joining us on the couch, comedian Abigoliah Schamaun.
Hey, you said
Welcome.
it right. Good
Yes,
job.
you have such a. I said it last week, and I think I fucked it all up.
It was real adorable.
Oh.
It was real adorable to listen to you try to get through that. But you're doing great tonight.
Do you mind the Schamaun?
No, I love it.
He's saying I'm a piece of shit because I'm saying your name in a way that you explained it to me.
Right. No, that's how and that's now how everyone in New York says it. No one actually just says it
No.
like on one note. Why would you?
It's not fun like that. Abigoliah Schamaun. That's
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah.
You gotta hit the
No, you
notes.
What the fuck
do
is that?
Schamaun.
Oh, that's good.
Like one
I
of
like
those
that.
Michael Jacksons.
I like that. You got like the little bit low.
Schamaun.
Yeah, it's getting like, you know what I
That's
mean?
real good.
We got
That's
dim the
real
lights
good.
for that. You know what I mean?
You
Abigail.
can stay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, New York-based comedian?
I am,
Originally
yes.
from New York?
No, I'm originally from Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Swing
State.
Don't you know, Bobby?
Swing State made the right decision. This
All
time
right.
around.
All right.
Yeah, no, but I moved to New York to major in musical theater.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was 18, so I'm real cool, boys.
All right.
Real cool. Yeah, and have been here ever since doing comedies and acting and mostly stand-up. Acting's horrible. It's just the worst.
Gave up on the musical theater.
It's so well. I had to stop. One time I went in for a call for a Disney cruise line because let me tell you, I was I had
A whole
no
new world.
Yeah. Well, it's like you stand in line with these like little girls who are like, I don't know, should I sing this song or should I sing this song? Because this song has more emotion, but this one shows my high D. And I think they should see. Did you see Ina Espinosa in Wicked? Oh my God,
You're making me tired.
Yeah, it's like, but the calls start at 6 a.m. So you're doing that from 6 a.m. to noon, and then
my
you
God.
do. Oh, it's just. So I decided. I found comedy and realized that there was like beer and people with low pitched voices, so I stayed.
Did you audition? Did you sing anything?
What? Yeah, I majored in musical theater. I've never been in a full length musical. So I was.
Sorry, I majored
real
in communications, and here we are.
Yeah, no, but I was at one point I was cast in a show that like toured to community centers and schools, and we performed once in Rikers Island called Respect Project, which was a show that was like, oh, build art out of your pain and like reaching out. Yeah, I was the only white person in the cast. It was pretty great. It was awesome. I learned a lot.
You were singing Disney films, Disney songs during the whole thing.
Yeah, it was great.
Now, along with comedy, you also do a show at the Creek and the Cave where we did our first ever Laughs and Drafts. Tell us a little bit about that show.
Yeah, I do a show called Abigoliah's Bizarre Bazaar, and it's a stand-up comedy and variety show featuring sideshow acts. So, like sword swallowers and fire eaters and glass eaters and magicians, and then stand-up comics as well.
And you're also like a super yoga person.
I am a super yoga person. That is the title I hold in the
Is it?
yoga
It's on your business card.
She has a belt.
Listen, if it's not, it fucking
It is
should be.
specifically super yoga person. Yeah, no, I'm a Bikram yoga instructor.
That's crazy.
So, that's the hot yoga where
The
the
hot
one's
one,
heated
yeah.
to 105 degrees.
Well, I want to go into the sideshow stuff.
Yeah.
But how did you get into the yoga thing and
I started taking it in college, so I basically went to a private university and majored in yoga. Like, I just took yoga, and then as soon as I got out of college, I went to teacher training to become a teacher. It's a pretty good gig. I mean, it keeps you rich enough to pay the bills and poor enough to keep the dream alive.
Right.
Yeah, like,
Right.
so... but yeah, it's fun because I get to stand and I get to talk to people and I get to tell jokes. Like, not like I don't do like
stand
high
like,
five.
what's the deal with this Bic? It's so hot in here.
I love the picture on your website where you're doing a yoga pose, but there's a donut on your big toe. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Bikram yoga, as you mentioned, is the hot room yoga.
Yeah.
How hot does it get in there? It's like 100 and something degrees.
Yeah, I mean, we say it's about 105. Some studios it's a little hotter, some it's a little less. It depends on the humidity.
Never do it.
It's fucking gross.
You'll do fine. You'll do fine. There is a studio in the Bronx. Justin, I know you live in the Bronx, so we can go to
gross.
yoga together.
That is.
We can go and take yoga
I'll
together.
try it once if you really want to take me, but I might pass out.
Yes,
I
it's
have
gonna
no
be so.
tolerance
What
to
are you
heat.
doing tomorrow at 10 a.m.? You want to come to Harlem and take my class?
I got work.
Oh no, you don't.
that
Call in
sounds-
sick.
That sounds fucking horrendous.
Call in sick.
That sounds fucking horrible.
I work in a boiler room, and in the summertime,
You should host Bikram yoga classes.
in the boiler room, yeah. Like, hang on, guys, something's gonna explode.
Wait,
Boiler room Bikram yoga.
Yeah,
I think it's a fucking great idea.
That's how it started.
I think we have something here. I've always my fiance. I hate that word. My wife in pending always does. She does yoga.
Wife in pending. That's much more romantic. As a lady, let me tell you, I want a man to put a ring on my finger and then call.
She calls me her husband in pending. I can't stand that word. It's so
Vin doesn't use
fiance.
French words.
It's so gross.
He doesn't use French.
Fiance. Wife in pending. That makes it sound like at any point you can delete her.
No, I would never. I would never.
It sounds like there's
I don't want this
friend
file
request
anymore. I'm putting
It's
it
just
in
that
the
word.
It sounds like there's paperwork involved.
It's a friend request you haven't quite accepted.
Yeah.
Like wife and pending, you guys are working out the prenup. You know,
it's
like
not at all.
what it sounds like.
I just
Kelly.
the fiance's so gross. It's like it's like you might as well be from.
Well, if you say it like that,
yeah, but you have to have,
gross.
you have to have like you have to have a yacht and be from fucking Scarsdale. Like, oh, I have a fiance. It's so fucking.
Or you
you have to be like successful, and your name has to be like Brad or Chip.
Oh, but you are successful. Look at that hoodie and that tie.
It's my look.
At you.
I like it.
You are so successful.
Look at these Chuck
you have
Taylors.
cans. You are winning.
All right, thank you.
You're a little more successful than me. You could pull off those skinny jeans.
They're not skinny jeans. They're straight. Like I'll be honest.
I like your jeans. I
Thank
heard them
you.
giving you shit.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
You looking at them.
Thank you. I was walking to the bank. Right. This is how fucked up you guys get in my head. This is how thinky I am. This is how fucking crazy I am. I'm walking by the bank. I'm walking by the bank window.
looking
Right.
in the window?
No, I walk by. I look at it. I'm like, God damn it, these jeans are too tight. I get in the car. I turn to Kelly. I go like this. I go, my jeans are too tight. She goes, what are you talking about? I go, Carmen Rocco said I'm wearing skinny jeans. and I think my shoulders are too broad for these jeans. They're going back. She says, you can't bring them back. You've worn them 100 times, and you've washed them 100. You can't bring them back. And it's been in my. I'm at work. I'm like,
sorry.
I'm like, are these too tight? I'm like, what's going on? They're straight legs, you dick. But back to what I was saying. She does yoga all the time, and she's like, come to yoga. I'm always intrigued because they say just build your body stamina the whole bit.
Right.
But I'm always afraid I'm going to fart in a yoga class. Do you come up with that?
Everyone asks me that.
Yeah.
Everyone asks. I think maybe you do it first. I personally don't.
Yeah, but you're a super yoga instructor.
Yeah, I am super yoga.
So you're not going to fart.
I don't.
I've done it. I never farted or burped.
Like people have. I can't be like it never happens.
Right, no,
but it's not a
definitely does.
big deal. Like you just like I can't.
I would
as a
start
teacher,
laughing.
I can't say anything. I can't be like, whoa.
You giggle and then you get back in the downward dog.
By the way, a Bikram, like I don't smell it anymore because I've been doing it for so long.
Right.
Bikram yoga studio smells so bad.
Oh, I can imagine.
You can fart. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
Like it's new people will come in and be
Is
like,
your place carpeted?
yeah, no, they have to be carpeted.
Yeah.
Why?
One of my friends told me the carpet stinks so
They have to be
fucking
carpeted.
bad.
Specifically Bikram yoga or
specifically like Bikram is a guy who allows people to open studios under his name. It's very
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. But he insists on there being carpet on the floor because you get so wet and slippery. If someone walks off their mat and slips and falls, they will sue you. So because we live in America where that happens.
Right.
So that's why all the studios are carpeted. There's like one studio in Hamburg which does not have carpet that I've ever been to.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, we mentioned a little bit earlier that you do a little bit of sideshow activity. How did you get into all that? And what do you do specifically?
I do. Yeah, well, I started doing the Bazaar, and so last Thursday at the Creek every month. And
there you go. Plug away.
Yeah, and I have a friend who's a magician, thus have become friends with more magicians.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm friends with a coven of magicians, and I'm very excited about this part of my life.
I fucking wish I have no magician friends.
And well,
It's fucking pathetic. Why don't one of you two fucking learn how to pull a rabbit out of a hat? Fucking make yourself useful. Stop worrying about my skinny jeans and fucking making videos of my shit. God damn it. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Have me some
There's
fun.
a lot to work out in this room.
Yeah, it's like a fucking therapy session. So go ahead. So,
I'm in his head.
so you have magical friends.
Yeah, so I have magical friends, and one of them was like, well, I can just show you how to like eat glass and do human pincushion. And human pincushion is where you take a needle and you drive it through your skin, through your body. And I was like, yeah. So I just went over to his house and he taught me how to do it. And now I'll do it on stage. I can also light my hand on fire, which someone else taught me how to do. But I didn't bring this stuff to do that because this is not where you want me to light my hand.
No, I actually no. That's probably sounds. This is not the.
This is not the
place for closed environment.
There's a lot of there's a lot of grease in this hair. I'll be up in a second. So you're gonna eat a light bulb.
Yeah.
Vince Murray hair wax is very flammable.
It's fucking super flammable. You're gonna eat a light bulb. How? I imagine that. I mean, like you said, you could kind of learn how do you muster up the balls to fucking eat a light bulb?
Well, it helps when there's like two other guys in the room just going, just do it. It's not that bad.
I don't. Really fucking pussy, come on.
I learned how to do both these things. Is I had two guys just be like, and then you just chew, and I was like, all right.
That's fucking horrendous. So you're gonna eat a light bulb? Can you? I mean, do you need to take a break? Do you need to like?
No, I can do it right now if you want me to.
I'm free.
I usually don't.
Should we take a break?
It's up to you guys.
All right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You usually don't want. Finish your thought.
I usually don't like bite into it. I did it once and it exploded.
Yeah.
No, you can break it.
Is it cool if I break it first?
Are you gonna, here's a question.
You guys need to touch it. I feel like this is the thing.
I know they're real light bulbs.
I do it on stage, and people are always like, "It's
a candy light bulb, bro. Bro, it's a candy light bulb. Now, are you gonna rob a bank after you do this? It's an inside joke.
No, are you talking about the guy?
He was actually on this.
No, he used to perform on My Bizarre Bazaar. He was one of my.
He did. He broke his own record on this very network on the guys before us. Yes. In the montage of the thing, he puts a bike spoke through his arm. Yes.
He was going to teach me how to do that.
He teaching you shit.
He went to prison.
He robbed banks, and that he was on this very network. I think Gypsy's queued up the video. I'll bring it. I'll turn it around here.
What an idiot.
Yeah, he robbed, and he got away with like 5, and then he went for like a 6th or some shit. And he got caught.
And he didn't need to be.
He'll be fine in prison though. Like when an ass raping's about to
just eat someone's balls.
Tune into ZenLive.tv throughout the week and catch all original programming live, raw, and uncensored. Real news, real views.
I didn't see it, but he did it once live on my show. I know exactly.
Yeah. He robbed some banks.